Greetings, Grateful Tribe. Welcome back to our big mission of empowering people with big hearts to achieve big wallets. On that journey, we are looking to discover the opportunities and the people that inspire us to turn those intentions into those incomes. Today, I come bearing an opportunity that has captured my attention because it's quite interesting that we don't have anything like this in our portfolio. It requires zero skills, zero recruiting, just something you can do by yourself for as little as $14. You can get started, do daily activities, and get paid. I got a chance to interview the founder, someone who has been an incredible example of scratching your own itch, of turning your mess into your message to reach millions. You can watch that full 1 hour interview that I did with him on the YouTube channel as soon as the editors get that uploaded. But before that, I wanted to do my own deposit as I walked you guys through the 10 reasons why I joined Clickbait Pays. First and foremost, because you can join for as little as $14. Secondly, because we get paid to click and watch. Third, we can earn up to $13.50 per click. Fourth, we can get our principal back as well as profits every 19 days. Maximum of 3 campaigns per account. You'll understand more of that later. And maximum of 3 accounts per household. So there is a limit to the most that you can put into the platform. Beyond that, there is an optional 1-level referral program, so it is just very simple and elegant. 10% matching of your direct's earnings, which can be quite amazing. So instead of earning breadcrumbs deep into the organization, you can earn quite a lump sum as direct commissions. Earn up to $90 per day per 1 referral. I'll explain the mathematics in other videos. And just simply doing the math, 10 referrals would equal about $900 per day. That is the possibility we have here. Let's dive into what the dashboard, or even before you log in, what the homepage looks like, which is Clickbait Pays. Advertisers get traffic, viewers get paid, everyone wins. And you can explore more of the front end here, but we're going to dive into the back end, where as soon as you log in using the referral link of the person that has shared this with you, you may already see an ad, and that is because other users are paying to put that ad in front of us, and we are getting paid to see it. That's a win-win situation. There's a demand of people wanting to get paid, and there's a supply of advertisers wanting to get their business and propositions in front of us, so it creates a win-win situation. If you do see an ad as soon as you log in, you can click open ad. It'll open in a separate tab, but there'll be a running timer here for about like 20-30 seconds. And for example, I got this ad, which I believe is another project in our blockchain space, so people can advertise whatever they want, your social medias, your YouTube channels, your other platforms. So we're going to click go to dashboard, and from here I'll show you what the campaign sizes are like. Go to buy ad campaign, and you can see the smallest one is $13. The reason that I say $14 is because there's a $1 one-time activation for this level, and at the level 2 there's a higher amount, and you can see the number of days. So it's 12 days of clicking and then a 7-day turnaround, all the way up to 2,400 USD, which gives you the highest possible earnings, but you can scale up at your own pace. Let's go to activate earnings, which is what I'll be doing right now. You can see out of the 7 levels, each level has its own one-time activation, from $1 to $7 to $15 to $30, $60, $120, and $240. You pay that one time per level. And so I'm going to pay my $240 because I'm going to come in at the $2,400 level. I'm going to make a deposit, and then I'm going to put $240 here and deposit funds. So we're brought to a now payments page where you can select the type of crypto you want to deposit. I'm going to type in USDT, and I'm going to select on the Tron chain. You have other options like the Ethereum chain as well. But right here, this is what I need to send, and this is the details. Scanning that, making sure the address is indeed correct. And funds have been sent. So now we wait for the transaction to be received here so that we can then go ahead and proceed to the next step of making our deposit into the actual ad campaign. There it is. Payment is processing, and it may take a few minutes, so just give it time, stay on the page, let it work its magic. Okay, one thing I've noticed is that even though it's still showing payment processing, I opened another tab and I went to the dashboard of Clickbait Pays and I see available balance as 240. So I think we can proceed. So again, I'm going to go to activate earnings, which is the first step of getting access to the campaigns. Again, these are just one-time payments. I'm gonna do the highest level, activate level 7, which I do have now sufficient funds. So I'm gonna confirm activation, yes, I'm sure. And that will allow me lifetime access to that level, up to 3 running campaigns on that level. So now if I go to dashboard, I should see that my balance is 0, and I should see activate earnings. This is now activated. Level 7 lifetime activation. Now I go to buy ad campaigns, which now I can purchase these various levels from $13. Well, I paid for level 7, so now I can activate level 7. So I'm going to do that, the 2400, which I have to make a deposit to actually proceed. So I'm going to make a deposit of now $2,400. So 2,400 here, and then deposit funds. And then I'm also going to select USDT on the Tron chain. Shows exactly how much I need to send. And there it is, the QR code with the details. And I'm going to start the sending process. TY. And just like that, the funds have been sent. Again, we wait for the landing of those funds into now payments. So it's been over 10 minutes and it hasn't landed, and my wife is waiting for me to have lunch. So I'll come back after lunch to see it having landed, and then we'll proceed with the rest of the steps. Welcome back after lunch, a full belly, and guess what? A full wallet. As we refresh our back office and see this pending transaction of 2,400, go to completed. And then we can also go to dashboard and see that we have a available balance of 2,400, which is the exact amount for level 7, which I'll give you the calculations later on of what the total ROI in terms of gross and net is, which is pretty good, about like 1.1%. But that's for another video where I break down all the 7 levels and the calculations of each. Now, when you go to actually start this campaign, whether you have another business that you're advertising, or it may be this one in particular, or your social medias, put something as a link that you are essentially putting out there for people in this platform to see and to click. As you'll be clicking your ads, other people are promoting their businesses that you're going to see. You also get to promote your business that other people will get to see. And okay, here we go. Stuff, and I'm going to confirm purchase for my Telegram channel link, and it worked. It worked. Okay, go to dashboard. Let's see. And there we have the activated level 7 for 12 click days. I've earned 0. I can begin to do my ads, which I have 20 left. So view ad is you get to see the ad that you have put in there. And then what I'm gonna go to is click ads, which is doing my 20 clicks. As you can see, these are the various other businesses that people are promoting. I recognize some of the names. And we can go to the first one, and as you can see, each click is worth, in this case on level 7, $13.50. And I get to do 20 of those per day before midnight Panamanian time or Panama time. And then I'd click open ad here. And then you're on this page, but the timer is actually back on this page. As you can see, the timer is counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can also explore this, by the way. You can save the ad, so you can go to save ad if it's something that you want to revisit, and then you can confirm and earn $13.50. 1 out of 20 done. So now I can go to the next one. So you see, now I have 19. So now I can go to the next one. Bro, I'm gonna put someone on this task to maybe one of my cats to click and get paid and earn their rent. Okay, so now open ad here. Man, it's interesting because you could also discover some cool products, services, businesses, people, who knows what that may be here. There's a lot of things. There's a reason why people are advertising it. They're making money with it. They're liking the product or service, or there's something there that I may be curious to watch this video. What is this thing about rising strategies?
If you believe prosperity is meant to be shared.
I do believe prosperity is meant to be shared. So I'll watch that. I'm sure that will get to come up multiple times. But in this tutorial, I want to show you the steps of doing your ads, which this is pretty fun and simple and engaging. So this is the heart of the opportunity. So interesting to see what may come up. But I'm starting this adventure because I don't have anything like this in the portfolio that is not based on a financial market or trading or the ups and downs of what happens in the crypto space or the fiat sphere. But with that, I will let you guys know that I've created a completely separate Telegram channel that you can check out with 2 videos that explain the passive side, the commission side, that can amount to $90 per referral per day, which is $900 for 10 of those kinds of referrals. And of course, you can explore the full list of opportunities that we are diversified in the Grateful Tribe. With that, I look forward to getting this out there to you guys because it allows you to start for as little as $14 and start clicking and earning and sharing and growing. And that is the heart of the mission we have here, to help people with big hearts who may not have the big wallets get there through these first world opportunities that can uplift any of us, no matter where we are, whether third world country, first world country. We're all in this financial revolution together. So with that, I will catch you guys in our Telegram channel. Peace.